Everyone, Sam around here. Welcome back to the episode of Total War Warhammer, aka Lord of the Rings Total War. So let's go on with the vampire counts.
Spread the rot.
That's right, let's spread the rot. So last time we managed to conquer a lot of towns, and we're gonna move on and colonize a lot of other towns. And we should think about a new war with... We are already at war with the Jagged tribes and Top-Knots. The Top-Knots are still having some troops here, although I think we're wiping them out, all in all. Generally speaking, we're just gonna try to take the town of Kazan and then wipe them out completely. They're still having an army here, as well as these guys here, Jagged War tribes. They are completely undefeated. And we're just gonna try to take, Karakazu, for example. What is this here? Not sure. And the last remaining towns belonging to these guys, they should have an army, so I'm not quite sure where. Oh, here with 18 troops, of course. But they've taken a lot of attrition, as well as their trolls. Here they have 4 units of trolls. They're very hard to kill, as well as savage orc, big wounds, and stuff like that. But we'll still try to take them out here, and they're trying to flee, they're trying to go after them. We are having actually a lot of armies that are actually being ready to attack them, just in case they're gonna need to do so. And we're gonna put up even more armies, so let's move on to the game. Let's go on. I'm not sure what happened here. Yeah, they cannot come back. Yeah, actually they can. So we're just gonna let them. And we're gonna move on first. Unresolved actions. Total War Warhammer. Now let's see what the Greenskins will do. They're having a lot of... They can definitely declare war on us. They're having indeed a lot of armies, and it's gonna be a little bit difficult to defeat the Greenskins with their war armies and stuff like that. But we're gonna make it. We should be able to make it with our mighty vampire armies. We should however try to keep our troops together. Oh wait a minute, they are being attacked, I think. This guy is attacking us. So it's 1-on-1. That's okay. I think we're still gonna have a very good chance of defeating them, although we have some shitty troops here. But I think we will be able... Oh my god, this is level 23. Oh, this is gonna be very difficult. But we do have more troops than they have. So let's fight a battle, and let's see what's gonna come out of it. Even if they're gonna defeat us, well, they're still gonna lose a lot of troops this time. The Var guys are really cool, although I'm not quite familiar with these troops. I'm gonna try to make the best use of them. Battle of Barak Var. So this is what we got here. These are some giant archers as far as I know. That's right, this is how they look. With a big hole in their skull there. There's also a unit of zombies. The graphic in this game is absolutely magnificent. Look at them, pieces of meat have fallen from them. They're very poor fighters, so you know. There are a unit of Var guys here. This is looking very fearsome. And our bats. This is what else do we have? Some war dogs. This is our leader. Bone giants. Crypt bones. Alright, so we got a unit of knights here. Bone knights or something like that. Actually, we should group them, we should just pack them together. Get in the flat terrain first. I also know they have a lot of units of is gonna be our bad army. But we can also try to attack from the flanks. I know that we got relatively poor troops here, but we're going to do our best. Let's put these guys up in skirmish mod. As well as... Let's actually just stay and fight. So I think we can already start a battle. They haven't get a lot of troops, but not that many. Most of them have been wiped up. We should just raise some units of zombies as well, once we're gonna be able to do this. So, these guys are able to fight from a very big distance, and I hope they fight very soon. Now, let's go first with our flying units just behind them. As well as our cavalry, try to get them from behind. I'm pretty sure they're gonna see us and they're gonna attack us very quickly. So first unit of zombies should arrive. Look at them coming up from nowhere. Hurry up! So they're not doing anything right now. This is their cavalry. Basically, they're going to try to attack their cavalry from behind. And now they're blocking the unit of zombies. Yeah, they're going to try to attack us from behind with this guys, it's pretty sure. So the battle has started. Let's attack in here. Go on, attack there. They still have a lot of let's send those bone giants as well. Come on, attack them. Let's give a huge charge here. Hope that the army will not die. Ah shit, most of our troops are retreating because of this guys here, this trolls. That will be very unfortunate if this is gonna happen. So some savage guys will be dead very soon. Come on, go there. Hurry up. They're still having so many units of trolls. This is actually unbelievable. Let's harass them. Alright, some of them are actually retreating. This is really awesome. They have a unit of savage beak, orc, whatever. Good, so we should wipe them out here as well. Alright, this unit should be out. Hopefully very quickly. Okay, let's attack. Attack there. Attack there in the middle. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on, we're just winning the battle here. I just have the feeling we're gonna definitely win the battle. This is unbelievable, man. This is unbelievable. Let's attack that, man. Okay, so the battle is won. We just have a close watch of what's going on here. the savage trolls. Look at that mountain savage trolls. I'm just killing them. Oh, look at our VAR guys, how cool they are fighting. They're just completely wiping them out. Look at even the trolls are actually running away. And their leader should actually die. We should just be able to kill their leader. Look at this savage orc right there. I mean, we should really kill their leader. I don't care about something else. We should just kill their leader. Then I'm gonna be satisfied. Okay. Where's their leader? Yeah. Alright, let's have some very nice cinematics now. I think the leader should be dead by now. Honestly, he's still fighting. This is unbelievable. He is still fighting. Come on guys. Oh yes, he's dead. Enemy warlord is wounded. We should really go off them and wipe them out completely because there's not many of them. Well, all of them have managed to escape. This is unbelievable, really. They're, of course, very fast, unfortunately. And you just cannot defeat them at once. That is the big problem. They still have all the remaining troops, but I think this will make us able to attack them in the next turn and perhaps completely wipe them out. But this was indeed an incredible victory. This bowjack, I think they also must be very fast, so let's try our luck here. Come on, just attack them, don't let them go away. Ah, shit. That was too late. Many of them have managed to escape, although many of them have also been killed. Their remaining top-notch army has been almost wiped out. Maybe we should be able, only 85 of them remaining. However, if we gotta kill them and get some more leadership, and this is what I'm gonna do, I think that this army will be almost wiped out. Mashtahale has been wiped out. The trolls have killed so many of our troops, but they're big orc uns or whatever their name is. But this was a very nice, deserved battle. And they have managed to escape a lot of their trolls up there, so let's just murder them. They have fled, but I think I'm gonna be able to attack them again. They have another army here with the right to attack. So, first of all, let's finish them off. Where is our army? Oh, they have just a few troops there, and this cannot do anything, actually. Here's replenishment. No, I'm gonna go with this one. And we could take Mallorca because there is no one here to take it, or nothing that can happen. But the province has been secured. We're gonna have to rebuild this very soon. We should go with the tax rate. I think I like this. We should also aim to raise some of the debt. Get some quick orders. So I'll save these guys and a unit of swords. There will be it. Now this guy here could be upgraded. One skill point. Let's go with this one. Melee defense. Yeah, we're just gonna wait in Mallorca. We have managed to wipe out that unit, which also means we can be able to repair this town here, which is gonna cost us, unfortunately, a lot because it has been completely damaged, and we have also lost a lot of troops Let's move on and let's try to attack them. Now, if we're gonna move like this, we could move like this, and raiding. It's gonna bring us a lot of money. But it's gonna also take us a lot of time to do something.
What do you want?
Level 21. Raise dead, cooldown minus 50%. Unfortunately, we're not able to raid too much. I'm trying to get closer to Core Kazan here, which is having pretty nice troops here. Don't have any orcs and stuff like that, but still pretty good troops. And then secondly, we got these guys that are actually wiping out our territory. As I thought, in fact, we should be able to attack them anytime soon. They also have a lot of trolls. This is going to be difficult. Now I think we should be able to move on. So let's move on with the best of armies. I think this one is the best of armies. So we could be able to attack this town here. But now what is this here? Red Fang Rebels. I think they're going to attack them here. It is possible. Right, so we're just going to wait first. Then here the situation is looking good. We got an army right there, but we should drop a new army in here. Or bring it out in the south. Do we have a war coordination? No, we don't. Public corridors seem to grow everywhere. Oh, we should take this down as well. In fact, we should move next turn with this guy as quickly as possible and recapture this town, which actually wasn't ours, but it's very important. Now the savages here could also attack us. I think they have like some kind of army around here. Oh, here they are. Ah, shit. They're gonna take our town and perhaps take completely destroy it. I don't even know if we got too many troops in Garbaras. Yeah, we just have a few. But they have also a lot of troops here, and they could also attack this. It was very important to take these guys out, and this is what we're gonna do. And do this as quickly as possible. This is very, very important. So here we're fine, we're just gonna leave it the way it is. This is what's going on in the northern. We should be able to take more towns, basically. We have, I need a lot of armies. So, let's move in this direction, that is the sea here. That means, let's take this guy and move in here. This one. Right, that's okay. We're just gonna have to wait here. And we should move forward in the northern.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Okay. No, wait a minute. Let's just move right there. The same thing. Especially not from here, but from here, for example. Very cold troops.
Yes, Navarrete was right.
Ah, shit, we don't have any money left. I'm gonna have to wait, and we're gonna move forward to take this down and take those guys as well. Hopefully, very, very soon. This area and in this area as well. There are so many towns, and the computer doesn't seem to be able or willing to colonize even more. And we're gonna make, of course, some good money after all. Now, let's just move on. I'm gonna make an upgrade here. just gonna go for this one. I'm going to generate more first. One of Commander. Go with an Empire Corruption, that's right. So we're developing very cool now. That's what's gonna happen the next turn. What? These guys have declared war on us. All of a sudden. Shit. There's a step in the back here. But we're in war with them, actually. They have billions of armies. It's gonna make things even super difficult. These fucking savages. It's gonna make things very difficult. We're gonna have to send more armies in the south there. Everything we've got. Because these fucking savages are having so many armies. Estella declares war on von Karstein. Yeah, we're gonna have to enter war with these guys as well. Although it's gonna be very difficult. I think I lose a lot of troops here. By our enemies, yeah, I was certain about that. Now I think we're gonna have billions of enemies. Unfortunately. But we cannot change it. First of all, there's the situation here in the south. So these guys will wipe us out. They have trillions of armies. And we're not going to be able to defeat them. I think we should just move on and take these armies here. Let's see if we can. We still cannot move, but we're just going to move on in this stance, of course. There are 3 armies and try to take them out. They will definitely attack us everywhere, and they will conquer our towns to completely destroy them. Now here, I think these guys are attacking them. We're gonna have to take this town no matter what. Ah, shit, cannot do this. I have to ride in here anyway, so let's do this then. It worked. Oh, we have another town here. So we're gonna take all of their towns they have here one by one. Including this one belonging to these orcs. We're unfortunately... we're at risk right here. I don't think that... oh shit, they also have 2 towns around here. Right, then let's move on then. And let's try to take them as quickly as possible. So we can recruit a lot of troops from here. This is really awesome. We should take these 2 towns of them right away. And I also want to send another army in the south because I don't like the situation here. We got too many units around. We should go underway, I guess. In the south, that's very important. So there is a spot here where they have billions of armies. These guys, I'm not sure where to send these guys right away. Oh, we can actually attack them in here, but I don't think we can do it right now. That's what they have in Varkar. Ah shit, they have trillions of troops. Motherfucker, that's the fucking capital. For motherfucking sake. This motherfuckers need to replenish. I should go there. Good. They're gonna attack us, that's for sure, but there's nothing that we can do now. Wait a minute, I wanted to check in here because we might be able to easily take these 2 towns in the mountains. Ah, shit, they have a lot of troops in here. I have to besiege them and wait. Now, first of all, let's resolve the best units available. Right, so I've still got a lot of troops to recruit. It's pretty awesome. And from here, we could recruit a trebuchet. Actually, we could also recruit a lot of troops, only 2 of them. I'm just gonna go with some heavy heavy catapults. And then we're just gonna move on and try to take these towns for good. We're gonna besiege them and see if we're gonna take them. This is gonna be a good opportunity, a very good opportunity for us. Also bringing out those guys, and yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. We're still not at war with elves, with whom we have a very good relationship. But there will still be a problem here very soon, as these guys will definitely attack us. So that's gotta be a problem and all. Now here in the north, and we're still making a good job, but I think I'll bring up some new armies here. But let's colonize as much as we can, because this is gonna bring us a lot of money. So I would say let's move to war this town. As well as to war this town here. Leave here, we gotta possibly have rebellion. Oh, I don't think we're gonna have a rebellion, but you never know. Alright, here we're just gonna move forward. We have 3 armies that we're really trying to move. I would say let's take Prague, which is right there. Take it from here, so let's move our troops. If it's gonna go out fast, you're gonna be okay, so we're gonna move right there. Good, that's actually okay. Some of these armies are still replenishing, but the situation is looking actually very well. Just gonna move in and upgrade this town anyway. Let's upgrade this town here as well. And do some other upgrades, basically, if we can. Now this one's gonna bring us some more income. So that's okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna have some epic battles here, but we'll see. Hopefully we're gonna be able to survive. Now we're just gonna move on anyway. We're not gonna defeat very easy the Greenskins, but we will try to do our best. I know that they have billions of armies, and they're gonna harass us everywhere. We're gonna perhaps completely destroy some of our towns and stuff like that. But we're gonna manage to conquer everything. Now they are just sacking. Take a look at that spider. And they're still attacking, they're going for their own next town. Greenskin War is also attacking. They have need a lot of armies. Who else would like something? No aggression pact. Yeah, this is actually a very cool idea. I really like this. This is really awesome. United vampires with the elves against the orcs. Or I'm gonna make peace with these guys if they want. Oh hi, okay. So could ask them for trade agreement. Too bad. Maybe we should have accepted. Not quite sure about that. Border Princess, I think this guy should also help us. If I'm not wrong. Julia. This guy's district area, that's okay, that's a good idea. An aggression pact, this isn't for some money though. Still high. Maybe they would like to trade war against Greenskins. No, this is low and they're not gonna accept it, so gonna get this out and we're gonna just make peace with them. That was a very good turn for us, although we're still at war with so many nations.
These greenskins have worked themselves into such a frenzy that they're
Greenskin War, settle on sack. Technology research. Follower games. Writing. We're still making a lot of money anyway because we've got a lot of troops. So the war will also attack us and will wipe out another of our towns, but these towns are still ours. I think this is the most important. Now the thing that is also important is they're going to be to capture this town. Let's encircle. Yeah, let's get rid of this guys. Good, so the town is ours. Hopefully gonna keep it. Good, and then we should be able to move towards the capital. Of course not now, I'm just gonna wait here for the time being. I'm gonna go and take this town here, which I think should be very well defended. Well, relatively not good, but still well defended. So this is just capture right now. Just do this to generate some money. We still have a lot of money in it. We haven't lost any troops. Now let's upgrade this guy here. What's this here? Awesome. But the best is this leader here. Good, so that was a good turn here. Now, let's see. Now they gotta attack us here again. We have an army. But we could attack them. We'll try to attempt to attack them. We could just wait. First of all, I'm just gonna wait for them right there. Second of all, let's move. Right here, I would say. We're gonna take attrition anyway, no matter what's gonna happen, we're gonna take attrition. But this is the legendary lord. So, this movie, because I think the next time we're gonna make it, right? Hopefully we're gonna make it. Let's see. And then there was another town here that we were about to take. Ah shit, these assholes are having a bigger army. So 2 against 1 of their armies with black orbs, but I don't care, I'm just gonna take the chance. And take a lot of money, so that's okay with me as well. Ah shit, we're not able to attack them, for fuck's sake. I'd have to wait so much time, and these morons managed to escape. That wasn't such a good idea, I have to say. Turkey could be to raise some troops, but that was such a good idea at all. We're gonna have to wait there, we could easily be defeated. I don't like it at all. I just don't like it at all. Before 16 turns, now we're gonna wait for their surrender, and this guy's managed to escape, whatever. Doesn't look very well, all in all. Let's see what's gonna happen there. Now let's move on here. I'm gonna take Prague, doesn't matter.
Yes, you will be.
We're gonna have 2 armies around Prague. Forced march. And we could take a unit, just take this unit of cavalry. I would really like it.
Expand Sylvania's
Good.
borders.
And we're just gonna wait. I could go for this towns around there. No, wait, also we're on our way around here. I got some more towns. No, I think we're gonna go for this town in the north and then move on around here. I'm gonna go with Bertonian instead. Here, we're gonna have to do something to increase the public order. Or to generate some income, this would also be a good thing. I'm just gonna wait there to cast the Tabletop. Right, and I think we'll put up a new army around here. I'm sure if we're gonna have enough money. Master Necromancer is very awesome. Now let's see what can we actually recruit. Which is not about a Necromancer, I'm not sure why, because we have the max power then. Three. Awesome. I think it's going to be okay. Good, and of course we could raise some very experienced troops here. Start with the unit of infantry. Actually, we could also Death Rangers, and that will be it. Now we have new search to make, although we're almost done with it. More leadership for skeleton units. Repair, we're not gonna repair anything, let's move on. Now the green skins will wipe us out in even far more, I know that. But frankly, I do not care. Now let's see whether they will attack us. The shooters will also attack them, or they attack us again here. That's actually okay. Let's let them completely wipe out this towns. I don't care, I don't mind. We're gonna go after their time. There's nothing we can do. We have almost no troops here. They're just keep attacking us. The Greenskin War is not attacking now, they're just defending their allies. So the dwarves and the elves are a very big war with each other. This is what it seems at least, so hopefully we can make peace with Winter Tooth. Hopefully Chile will not declare war on us.
My patience wears thin.
This faction declare war on us. Chile. Yeah, I'm just gonna call the allies. They're joined by Estonia. So they're gonna attack there. Just as I thought. And this assholes will also attack again. Settlement raised and sacked. I don't care, I'm gonna let these assholes do whatever they want. Oh shit, we cannot make it here in this shithole, and they also have so many troops. We're gonna have even less troops. This just suck. Like, fuck. Okay, can we take this settlement now? If not, I would like to attack this one. No, nothing's going on. In fact, I cannot even attack right now. There's also a possibility these morons will attack. We're gonna wait first. First of all, we're just gonna wait. Now let's go on and in this direction actually. Good. So public order is gonna go down here because they're attacking like shit. We're gonna have some rebellions and stuff like this. It's not gonna be good, but we're gonna take them out. That is for sure, there's a guarantee. Now, let's see what we have here. So they have... Ah shit, they have dwarves. We're gonna protect them. This town, I think we'll put a great defense. We cannot attack them with one army, we're gonna need another one. And we had another one. First of all, we got this alliance. In fact, we could put them a war target. mountains. Good. So nothing will work this time because I actually expected that they would take this one of their fucking towns. But what I would like to do now is to go and develop even more and try to take some other towns from here. These guys are having only one town, they're very poor. But first of all, we're just gonna move in here. We could basically attack. Let's put these guys in the ambush tents. These guys should just wait there and replenish, and we're gonna take that town then. And let's see what's going on here. Let's just take this here, this town is there, or we're just gonna take it out. And then we're gonna move right here in this one, so on. But this is gonna happen next turn. So now create some investments. Let's just recruit another army like I wanted. They're relatively cheap to recruit. Unit of Hexcraft is looking very awesome, but they are extremely expensive. So we're just gonna wait for some very quality troops now. Let's get some upgrades here as well. 3,000 left. Castle Temple Hof. This one is also awesome. So we're just gonna move on. The green skin wall will destroy even more of our troops, but we gotta take that town one after the other. They're gonna have less and less towns, so they're not gonna have anything actually. And they're gonna have no towns left. If they come with their armies, moving as quickly as they can, they gotta destroy even more of our towns, or perhaps occupy some of them. This is gonna be possible. Hopefully this is not gonna happen. Alright, so that was it. Not a big deal. Now let's get back first of all in the south.
I grow impatient.
Right here. Let's repair some stuff. This is the capital. I also try to upgrade it. It's gonna take some time, but might bring us some money.
I'd rather eat a squeak!
I'm not quite sure where they will attack, or says where they will want to attack. If we attack here, the stone mine tower, we have just a few more troops. They also don't have most of them. Yeah, they got attack also here, and they could take it. Indeed. But there's nothing we can do. Oh man, we have almost all of this province secured. It's really awesome.
You're not right, Ed! Kill them! Raise them!
Now we can attack them, but not yet. So we're just gonna continue the siege. Would have been a better idea 8 turns before running out of supplies. This is unbelievable. Here, we're just gonna attack them right away. We're just gonna try to take them no matter what. Having victory, just I thought, occupy. Oh, for fuck's sake, we've lost our entire fucking army. We can also try to take them here, but here it's gonna be impossible to take them all. They have incredible troops. So we're just gonna have to wait, of course. Now, we can recruit shit from here, motherfucker. Garrison units anyway. They've lost so many important troops from their territory. It just sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna try to besiege them right here, but it's gonna be very difficult. I'm not sure we're gonna take them out. And I have another army that should arrive here. Right, if you're gonna attack this town, shit, this is their capital and they're having billions of troops. We could wipe them out with artillery theoretically. We have this organ gun and rocket battery, quick wars, no giants, no giant archers, but nothing important. And graveyard flame guns, they're very good in defense there. Now these guys, I know they're gonna also attack us very soon. Just curious how they didn't manage to capture this town just yet. This is strange. They're gonna attack us right here, possibly. And here we just cannot take this motherfuckers out. It's unbelievable. Here we're gonna also have to wait a lot. Just everything sucks. Everything sucks like shit. We should really try to take this town out here. With 2 armies, we're gonna make it. And here as well, we're gonna arrive with this army as well. Gotta besiege them in waves and stuff like that. Right. First of all, I'm gonna take this town. Well, there's another one. Here, we're just gonna wait. But not too many options for us to build. Well, I'm just gonna let it first like that. I will gonna have some rebellions, but it doesn't matter. Oh, some incredible troops. We're able to defend from there. Alright, these guys have been replenished. Now we could go on and dig some more towns in order to make some more money. This is what I would actually like to do right now. Minus 12. We're out of money right now, so we're just gonna have to move on. Ah, shit, motherfuckers. They're just strange. Oh shit, they have a huge army in there. It's not gonna be easy. This is a total war here, so it's gonna be difficult. But, we shall see. I'm still hoping to make this really difficult. We're gonna have another chance. We're gonna doesn't seem now to be the case. And we're gonna recruit some new epic troops from here. This is exactly what I wanted. They are indeed very expensive, but we're gonna take them, and we're gonna teleport in here. And we're gonna take them very soon. I guess it's gonna take some time to recruit those units. Let's see if we can take them out right in here. No, there's no chance.
It will be a mass
Ready.
This besieging. It's gonna take a lot. Fuck, I hate it. I hate this. I'm gonna still try to take them out, but oh shit, they have a lot of fucking units here. And we're also taking attrition. But I still think we're gonna wipe them out in there. When we're here, I think we're able to repair everything. Here too. Let's just do it. Probably should not be that bad, actually. Here they're not attacking. They have a lot of troops, so we should just be very careful. I think they have destroyed this town of ours. And they have indeed a big army here. Now, I would say, let's just move into this town here. I don't think they're gonna attack us in here. Now we have a lot of troops, it's impossible they're gonna attack us there. Now I could go, for example, out, but it's gonna be very difficult. And here I'm pretty sure they have a lot of troops. They don't have too many units, but they do have a lot of... Actually, we could teleport in here. Yes, we can. No, we can't. We can't teleport in there. I could try to arrive in Doro Casa, though we have almost no troops left. And if they're gonna attack us, they're gonna completely wipe us out here. So I'm not gonna do this as well. And they could attack us in Mallorca, so let's actually go out. Shit, there. Public quarter is going down. And build a port and wait. That's so few troops here. Now they could attack us. In fact, I think they will attack us. Now they have really a lot of troops there. It's just not like shit everywhere. Not being able to do anything. That is, they're not attacking us there. And this guy's here, they gotta resist 7 more turns, and they're gonna run out of supplies, and I don't really want to take the risk to attack them. I'm just gonna have to continue this. I think they're gonna have a good chance, but they don't have extraordinary units, but they're still difficult to take. And next turn, maybe we're gonna be able to take this motherfuckers as well. All of them are putting up so many armies, and it's so fucking chaotic, everything. They are resisting so much. But at least here we can develop.
It will be done.
Alright, we're gonna move on, of course. Here we're done. Just gonna have to wait. There's no fucking replenishment here. These fuckers, they're having a town in there. Unbelievable. But since the AI doesn't have any initiative of going and colonizing, it's a bit strange. Good. They should take this. Oh shit, motherfucker. motherfuckers. I forgot about these assholes. But it doesn't mean they will attack us. Hopefully not. And we're gonna be able to make peace with them in the right time. Hopefully. We do have need a lot of towns. We're gonna need even more. So anyway, now time to run. We could recruit some more infantry, for example. Oh, look at these motherfuckers. Bombardiers. Yeah, this is a very awesome unit. I can tell that. Now we're just gonna leave this the way it is and we're gonna move on. So they're not attacking, that's good. The Greenskins are defending what they have left, but this is very, very good point. Join against? No, no, no. This is not going to happen. Ah, shit, the son of a bitches. I was suddenly gonna attack these motherfuckers. We're gonna go after them, we're gonna take them out right away. But motherfuckers, they want to destroy an army of ours. Let's just go against them and wipe them out right away. Shouldn't wait for these motherfuckers. And we have actually 0 troops. What the fuck is this? Because they didn't manage to replenish. Son of a bitches, and they're not taking attrition by moving around. This is such a fucking horseshit. Yeah, this is just fucking bullshit, man. I was hoping that we're gonna have some fucking advantage of some kind. But we're having absolutely no fucking advantage. And this troops will be wiped out right away. They also have a lot of flying units. Flying dragons or whatever this is. Motherfuckers. A mammoth. This is such a fucking horseshit. They're gonna completely destroy. Ah, son of a bitches. These red motherfuckers. I'm gonna go after them and I'm gonna completely destroy these motherfucking idiots. They destroy such a wonderful army of ours, and I was certain it's gonna be somehow fucking difficult and dangerous to attack them or to move on with them, but whatever. Concentrate any fucking way. Skeleton warriors. That would have been so funny. Well, we have some heavy artillery here. I didn't even notice that. This is of course super important, and let's put them in. And then there's some so-called carriers. And I don't even know where to send them actually. Only one fucking unit. also don't have too many units, that's true. Only 2 units of these bastards. The fuck can they actually do, man? I'm gonna put them in center here, and then try to send them wherever them see fit. But it still looks like shit. I'm trying to raise some dead. Oh, this series of bats. Motherfuckers, I was expecting they're gonna have more units now. Oh shit, they have so many of these fucking dragons here. They're attacking in here. They're attacking my little bit of everything they got. That's incredible. Let's go. It's basically, I was hoping that they will die. This is not the case, unfortunately. Where's my leader? Oh my god, he's dead. He's fucking dead. This fucking beast. I didn't have a problem to defeat us, actually. This was such a fucking bullshit. They have lost not a single unit, I think. No, they have lost only 10. What the fucking horseshit. It was my fucking mistake that I managed to advance with this guys. I shouldn't have done it. But we gotta take this motherfuckers right away, that's for sure. This motherfucker winter, there will be no fucking break with them. They're attack them and they're gonna die. Fucking savages. Wish they had a war with everyone, actually. Yeah, these motherfuckers will attack us just as I thought, and they're going to actually take every town. They can, although they have here problems. Yeah, whatever. Seem to have more units now. I think they can also take some attrition, and it's such a fucking horseshit. So let's go now. And, yeah, well, we tried to conquer some lands, but it didn't work exactly how I thought. So where are we out here? We're gonna leave all those. Let's just go against these motherfuckers right now, you know? So you come here. We should be able to take that town as well.
Everything dies.
Good, and we're gonna take that town right away, so we should secure this flank. And then we're gonna go, because they are having this attack troops. Yes, we can actually attack them, but let's first of all come with more armies. If we're gonna fail, then it's gonna be my mistake. But I don't care. Close victory. It's so quiet. Oh yes, that was a good battle. So this with public order here. It's gonna need it. So this is what we captured. Now we're gonna go with this one as well. Yeah, we should be able to raise some... No, actually we are good here. We haven't lost. We have lost a lot of troops, but it wasn't that bad. And we're gonna try to move on in the next turn. This motherfucker will attack us and Caracas up here. Well, they don't have too many troops, but we also don't have too many troops. That's the truth. And we should unite our forces here and try to wipe them out in there. But the problem is they have too many troops. We're gonna attack them, they're gonna wipe us out. Certainly. For example here, but we're gonna wait first. Anyway, the most important that we managed to capture this town from this savage motherfucker orcs. And we could move forward. If we're gonna move forward, it would be really great. It would secure us the southern flank here. This is what I'm gonna do right away, actually. We shouldn't really wait. Manfred did a great job here. He's also level 22. So first of all, let's just wait a little bit. But the most important is that we have secured this province. Now let's see if we somehow could attack them. We don't know. Because if we're gonna have this army destroyed, then it's gonna be a real problem. And let's see what's going on in here. So we should be able to we have only 18 troops. But we should take more units right away, that's for sure. Perfect. This guy is still recruiting, that's good. Wait a minute. Oh shit, they're having now even more units. It's gonna be even more difficult to attack them. But we should be able to do so. Go after them. Get the house now, we're gonna wait. Get out a very good army. I'm going to pick up some more units from here, for example. That's enough. There's some more. We have some heavy troops here, and this is looking very good. Now let's get back in here. So we'll move with this guys in here too, so we should invest into our buildings to say the least. We should move here. But we gotta make it there. Should also take some more attrition. Oh yeah, it's not gonna be easy, that's for sure, but it should work. Now we're just gonna need this here, or in here. More than prey corruption. We're in the fortress here anyway. They've lost an army, although we're getting a new one, but this wasn't good. Anyway, I'm gonna continue next time, so thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll